On a stormy summer night in Pella, Macedonia, destiny was born. As dark clouds gathered and rain pounded against the grand palace, Queen Olympias gave birth to her son, Alexander. Outside, two royal eagles circled above the palace roof, their wings casting shadows over the kingdom below. This sight filled everyone with awe. It was no ordinary evening, but one etched into history. Olympias, a woman of unmatched beauty and mysticism, believed her child was chosen by the gods themselves. She proclaimed, "This is my son, the son of the gods." Her conviction came from dreams and omens that preceded Alexander's birth. A lightning bolt striking her belly, flames illuminating the sky, and Philip's vision of sealing her womb with his royal signet. Even before he took his first breath, Alexander's life was intertwined with divine prophecy. That same night, far away in Ephesus, the temple of Artemis burned to the ground. Seers interpreted this as a sign that Asia would soon fall under a new ruler, Alexander. Meanwhile, King Philip received three pieces of extraordinary news: victory against the Illyrians, triumph at the Olympic Games with his horse, and the birth of his heir. Prophets declared Alexander destined for unparalleled greatness. As Alexander grew, his mismatched eyes, one light, one darker, and piercing gaze hinted at an inner depth beyond his years. By age 8, he spoke of dreams where fire consumed kingdoms, and he stood at the center of change. His words carried wisdom far older than his youth, leaving those around him awestruck. In my book, Alexander the Great Mystic, I invite you to embark on an extraordinary exploration of Alexander's life, one that transcends the traditional narratives of military genius and strategic brilliance. This is not just another biography. It is a profound investigation into the spiritual and esoteric dimensions of one of history's most enigmatic figures. Through meticulous research and compelling analysis, I uncover some hidden layers of Alexander's legacy, his connections to ancient wisdom traditions, his encounters with sacred oracles, and his pursuit of divine knowledge. From his transformative visit to the Oracle of Siwa Oasis, to his integration of Eastern philosophies and practices, this book reveals how Alexander's conquests were not merely acts of physical domination, but also symbolic quests for unity, transcendence, and ultimate truth. Why has so much of Alexander's mysticism remained obscured? Who stood to gain from keeping these secrets buried? And what can we learn today from understanding Alexander not only as a conqueror, but as a seeker of higher truths?